because that problem statement is what you're going to start ideating or brainstorming solutions off of, and then those are the things that you're going to test or you're going to prototype solutions for and test. So very important in this step that you've done a lot of empathy and make sure you're solving the right problem. Because if you're not solving the right problem, as good as the solution might be, no one could use it.
So
Ideate.
the next very exciting phase of the design process is the ideation. We've now got a point of view statement that we're going to try to address. And we've specifically designed it in such a way that it's actionable. We can start thinking, well, how might we reframe this? How might we change the situation such that this need is addressed? So how might we increase the health of our clients, even though they're computer scientists? All right, less stereotyping. Or how else might we reframe this point of view?
So here's where everyone's invited to throw out ideas. Any small, large, medium-sized is fine. So, and I will write them down and stick them on.
Shut down the elevators.
Shut down.
Perfect. I love it.
You gotta discover their values.
Discover their values.
Workspace of treadmills.
Okay.
Awesome.
Somebody have more.
Discover their values.
Discover values.
Incentive programming.
Incentive.
Yes. Walk-in meetings. Awesome.
Create better cafes that you have to walk 2 miles to get to.
Walk to cafes.
Okay.
Pedometer app.
Sorry?
Pedometer apps.
Pedometer.
And reward system.
Report.
Reward.
Rewards. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what kind of rewards do you think we can give them?
Vacation.
Oh yeah.
Vacation.
Yes.
Vacation for. Okay, you got it.
What are some other good rewards? What would be a really bad reward?
Food.
Food. Yeah.
You know what you're
Well-
doing.
What would be even worse than food as a reward? More work. More work, yes.
What about another one? What would definitely not be one of the values of Google?
Would not be a value.
Yep. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
See?
Being evil.
Couldn't hear you? Being evil. I like it.
Mottos don't be evil.
All right, so what,
Right, evil.
Paying for things.
what we've done here, we've just kind of demonstrated how we brainstorm at the D School here. First of all, we want to get our ideas on a sticky note up on the board. And the reason we do this is not because they're so colorful and fun to look at, but because you can move them around. So with this reward system, we have vacations, and if other ideas later on were identified that went along with that, we could easily just move them over there. At the end, if we had to categorize all the solutions in terms of maybe the most likely to delight our users or the most likely to actually work, then they're portable, we can easily arrange them. Some other things, what were some other things you noticed about us up here? The way we were interacting with you?
Always positive.
Took turns, always positive?
There's
Yes.
no positive or negative affirmation. Ideas are just ideas.
Yes.
Structured ideation.
Yep. One of the things we do is we want to defer judgment during the brainstorming phase. That's especially critical because once you start throwing judgments out there, people are a lot more likely to shut down. We will judge these ideas, but not when we're throwing them out there. It's very important to be generative. What are some other things we did?
Ask questions.
Ask questions. Some other things, we kind of just gave newspaper headlines for these. We didn't write too many details. You just want to get the idea up on the board as quickly as possible. And we also wanted to encourage wild and crazy ideas. So this reward system, when I said, what would that look like? Or what could be way worse? That was trying to get really crazy, because even though some of those crazy ideas wouldn't work, those crazy ideas might be the stepping stones to other ideas that work later on.